Hello everyone. Thursday night ولعانة. Let me put the title for you. Hey, thank you for the people who's joining. أهلا جميل. Good to see you. دي عم ظبط في يا فرفر. يا أهلا بالشباب. ما بده يزبط الترايبود I don't know شو بيسموه. أهلا. ضحك يا جميل ضحك. أيوة زبط. ياي. Hey. So tonight is a very exciting and interesting session. I'm very excited for it صراحة. We're talking about men's body shaming and their experiences, how they handle body shaming from a man's perspective. So I'm very excited for tonight. Hi Zuzu, Usara. So if you do have any experience that you'd like to share with us when it comes to body shaming, or if you have been body shamed and you still want to be anonymous, you have the private questions box. Share with me whatever you want, and I definitely we're going to talk about it. Or if you have any questions for Shant is going to give us his insights and based on his experience. And you can ask him whatever you want بالcomment section. I have already received few questions and I'm not surprised, but it was very sad to see that most of the people who voted in the poll were body shamed. So this is, I have 8 packs. أعطيني 2. It's very okay, yeah. So it's not a weird, or it's not that uncommon. It's very common to be body shamed, even when we don't mean it. So sometimes we body shame our friends or colleagues or family members when we don't know that we are doing that, if it's making any sense, by throwing out comments that we think they're funny but they're not. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm so happy you're joining. So I'm going to give it. Shanto is here. Whoop whoop. All right. Yalla. Let's try it. صلونا يا شباب. Shanto عم ببعت لك. All right. Hi Faris. Thank you. It is an interesting subject. Yes. Thank you. يلا يا شانتي. Yeah, I know it is very difficult, so we want to talk about it tonight. شانتي حيحكينا. Shanto. Thank you, ya Faris. Thank you so much. So guys, I want to, hey I just want to ask you to be very, مش كتير شوي patient with us لأنه we're trying the connection. Shant is having شكله a little bit of as يعني technical issues. منه شي غريب عن Instagram. So we're going to keep trying until it works. Shanto. ما عم بسمعك أنا. أنت عم تسمعني؟ أنا ما عم بسمعك. أيوه. أنتو؟ Huh? Shant left. So there's I'm starting gym on Monday. يعني هاي كلنا حنبلش جيم on Monday يا زوزو. يلا نبلش أنا وياك سوا. أهلا بمحمد. إذا مش التنين الخميس. يلا نشوف شانطة عم بيقول شيء. Okay, so we're going to wait for VPN kills it. I don't know man. فارس يعني مع VPN عم تمشي بس مش دايما يعني. هداك النهار I had a live session with my friend Nitin in India. مش الحالة ما أحلاها. امبارح it did not work even though اثنيناتنا بدبي. شانت مش بدبي and يعني it should work. So شكله it's the pressure on Instagram Live. Everyone is going live these days. So we're going to wait for Merci يا زوزو merci. خلص برجع بحكي. Thank you. So we're going to wait for Shant to come again. You know how Insta Live works. Sometimes the connection is really good, sometimes it's not. But please do not give up on this session. It's a very interesting topic, and Shant have a lot of things to share with you guys. So it's about body shaming for men from a man's perspective. And the reason why I'm tackling this issue is because this week is about men's health. So I'm raising awareness when it comes to taking care of a man's emotional and physical health. So Noor, hi. Abdessalam. Fatin, hi. Thank you so much for joining. So until Shant joins again, if you have please any question, please share them with me لأنه كتير بحب your comments. شانتو هون. اوكي طيب ما شفتك. يلا wait 1 2 يا رب لا منوقع. اوكي كيف الواحد بيظبط هذا الستاند بلا ما يوقع؟ بشرفكم. How do you do that guys؟ لازمني كاميرا مان. انا وحياة الله كاميرا مان واضاءة وصوت. شانتو
ماشي حالك؟ عم تسمعيني؟
عم بسمعك يس بس ما عم شوفك. عم تبرمس. بلا شفتك. عمل لي
اوكي كول. هاي كيفك رهف؟
شو الاخبار؟
Long time. All is good. In living that quarantine life. ماشي الحال.
quarantine life with you. أنا personally I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I love it, but at some point إنه خلاص إنه it's fine. Cool. So,
how are things on you? بلشوا يخففوا لكم اللوك داون وهيك؟
Yeah, we never had a lockdown here in Doha, so it was mainly precautions. So we couldn't go out to certain places, but there was no curfew. But the authorities كانوا كتير lenient to following up with us, everything we need. So it was safe, but no lockdown per se. But it's so far so good. It's getting life is getting back bit by bit, as is everywhere. I'm sure in Dubai as well.
نحن هلا recently بلشوا يفكفكوا لنا شوي الدنيا يعني. بس أنا من العالم اللي بعدهم مقررين يقعدوا بالبيت. I still want to stay at home in my bubble. I'm still not ready to join the world. يعني I don't know.
No. You should run out to the world with arms wide open.
To be very honest, the weather sucks. So.
I understand.
We see it and. Shanto, so today بدك تخبرنا your experience or at least your opinion on body image from a man's perspective. So أول سؤال معقول أسألك اللي هو body image and self-esteem. It is said and known to be that starts in the mind. How true is that?
It's 100% true. Why? لحظة, should we talk English or Arabic? كيف بدك؟
Basically أنا عم شوف إنه في كتير عالم هون عم بيحكوا عربي لأنه usually بيكونوا English بس احكي مثل ما أنت بدك.
طيب. All right. So yes, it's all in the mind. لأنه I've been looking back at pictures that when I was younger, and بطلع هيك إنه damn, I was really thin. Yet people used to tell me, no, you should lose weight. So in my mind at that time, I was still this chubby guy, which became a very fat guy and continued becoming very fat until I took some decisions to do a surgery and all that to get my life back on track. So yeah, it's all in the head. You need to have, but this is it. When you come from a house of, and I'm sure my parents they really meant well. They all our parents they want the best for us, but they interpret it in a bad way. انه نصحان وانت ليه عم تعمل هيك وكذا. So from the house you get the feeling that you are not right, and you go
Yeah.
out into the world and you go to school and you get it there as well. Although I was not bullied because I was the funny man, and I used to take defense in being funny. So يعني before somebody told me that I was fat, and I would introduce myself as the fat person. Like Eminem عملها, he did it in his movie 8 Mile. In the end, before they attack him, he put all his flaws out. And I used to do that all the time. And I still do, I guess. I'm trying to change it.
Yeah, but that's not healthy.
I know it's not healthy. I know very well. But as I said, I am trying to change it. I want to get out of this when people tell me what I should do, what I should eat, which diets to do. I mean, all my conversations, 80% with people are about, if not more, about my body. So yeah.
You did already the surgery?
Yeah. I did the
Already
surgery. Huh?
Wow, okay. So did يعني, the way you perceived your body, your self-esteem related to your body, how did it change before and after the surgery? قديش خفوا the joking part about your body? How much do you feel now more comfortable? How are you overcoming the body shaming from the people's?
Yeah. I mean, okay, I smile a lot, I laugh a lot. I mean, all these things you're saying, I'm not just people, it's very serious. It's a very serious topic, but I always take it lighthearted. Yeah. So, yeah, it didn't change much. ليه؟ لأنه there was this thing in my mind that, okay, now I do the surgery, and mind you, I hit 210 kilograms, and that was it for me. And my wife at the time, we were still engaged, she was like, why don't you do the surgery? And I went in and just did it in a week. And it did change my life, because at some point when somebody is really overweight, morbidly obese, comes to a place where, khalas, this is it. He can't. And before the surgery, I worked out. I lost weight around 40 kilos, and I put it back. I needed something to restrict
we were not.
What?
We were not engaged.
No, we were not. Sorry, we were not married yet. We were engaged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, I did lose a lot of. I lost around 70 kilos. But the funny thing is, I hit 128 at that time, so 72 kilos, and people were still like, "Oh, you didn't lose that much weight," because yes. This is my life. So when people think that you're doing surgery, they think that it's a switch. And
it's like a magic pill.
Yes.
You wake up.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't work that way. You need to work out. You still need to watch your food, because I gained back around 15, 16 kilos now because of staying at home, not working out, and plus my food, the types of food that I'm eating are shitty food. So, but all in all, yeah, it didn't change that much. People still see me. I mean, you can't please people. Can we just agree on that? You cannot please people. and you are not supposed to.
That's the point. And I really want people to realize that it's not about pleasing people because it's a mission impossible. And I'm hearing you talking about it. Believe me, as well.
Yeah.
What is uh, from your point,
Yeah, the last two sentences that I heard nothing from them because it was cutting off.
اوكي هلا انت من
So
عندك
شفتك
شو
محمس
بنعمل
كثير. No, I'm it's working well. Okay, I hooked up some microphones وهيك بس لتكون واضحة لأنه I broke my phone and this is a very old phone and the yeah. So still I'm working on it. It's I've been working on it all my life. Don't get discouraged. I am getting shit done now. I am like changing some stuff. Like I am waking up early. I am doing my bed. Funny enough, كرمال أعمل شيء positive in my day. But this is it. My willpower works 1 month at a time. For 1 month, I'm great. Then something happens because I'm an emotional eater, because I'm kind of sensitive. Yes, look at me, I'm sensitive. And I fall back into the pit of doing very bad lifestyle stuff. So willpower is something, it's like a muscle. You need to exercise it a lot. It doesn't come like that. And I'm sure, what's his name? The guy who asked, he's like,
Nader.
yeah, Nader. I'm sure you've heard a lot of people tell you, like, if you just strengthen your willpower, كل شيء بينحل بالحياة. It doesn't come that easy. Again, it's not a switch. It's a trial and error to see as yourself where you can become powerful and just exercise that will. And you can do it in certain stuff, but most stuff maybe you can't. So, but don't get discouraged. This is life, yani. We're living it once, so sometimes you'll be like, shit, khalas, and no, whatever. But sometimes you need to. Yeah, it is necessary. I don't know if that answered it. أنا ما فهمت حالي, but it's okay.
Support system. How important is that? How much does it bring you good?
Yeah.
It's
very important to have a support system, for sure, for sure. My wife, God bless her, she tries as much as she can. I'm a bit temperamental guy sometimes when she's telling me, no, you shouldn't do this, you were supposed to. But she tries as much as she can. A support system with friends. If you are around friends who do not support you, make fun of you, and you grow, even if you are best friends with them, I think it's time to like cut that cord. Be like, fuck it. I can see you once a month, but you don't have to be in my life the whole time. You're bringing fucking negativity. I don't want that. You need to look for positive people who you could look up to. And you get inspired by them, and they inspire you, and they push you, and they don't look at you as a vanity project for them, or a project for them, or for them to feel better because of you. I had some friends who used to hang out with me because I'm bigger than them, and they look good. You know, I'm sure you girls have it the same, yani. The beautiful girls get the ugly girls around them to look more pretty.
هلا I'm where you are basically. يعني my circle صارت هالقد. I only surround myself with supportive people. But before we had that, I remember someone هلا. There was a girl that she would go out. Years that I'm wearing makeup.
Yeah.
The dress, the jeans. What are you wearing? And I was like,
You should fuck with it. Olila, no, I'm wearing this and go back wear something else. Anyways, yeah, I understand there are a lot of people like that. You don't need them. And yeah.
طب how did you respond to the comments اللي كانوا يجوك؟ هذا هو السؤال اللي انت ما سمعته قبل منه. How did you respond to the comments or the sarcasm, and was there a point in your life
yeah, as I said, I mean, you know me. I'm a comedian. I'm on TV the whole time, so I hear these comments the whole time, and we as comedians or stand-up comedians, we just like mess with each other. We do these comments. We hurt each other's feelings, but for a good joke. And I've always taken it with a grain of salt. I mean, it didn't bother me. But last year, a year and a half ago, something just snapped in me. I was like, no, I'm as someone who's been obese their whole life. They become funny. They try to please people so that they get love. That's what we all want. We want love. Every one of us is searching for love. So I used to just I was 100% people pleaser. Even if that was bad for me. But then a year and a half ago, something changed, because maybe when I met my wife, I found out real support, real love. That was someone outside of my family, which became my family eventually, that really like looked and gave me advice for what's best for me. So I was like, khalas, anything else around me, if they give me negativity, they're cut out. If they give me, I would not. If somebody tells me I'm fat, I won't be rude. I'll be like, yes. How fat do you think I am? And are you an expert? Please give me advice. And usually they give me advice, and I'll be like, yes, I've tried this and that. I'm really patient with people. I as much as I can. I can't be rude to people. I don't like it. So sometimes, but this niceness and calmness just messes with people, and they get sometimes angry. Yeah, I was trying to provoke you. Why are you provoking me? Because you were trying to provoke me. But in the end of the day, people in general mean well. And there's something else everybody should know. That talking about someone's weight, especially in the Middle East, is a conversation starter. It's meant for small talk. If we don't have anything to say to someone or talk, it's going to be their weight. Mostly. Yeah, it's going to be their weight. So I don't take it really that badly, but as I said, I stay away from, if someone insists on being negative, and you feel them, you feel that this person doesn't care about you. They're just saying it because they feel more secure about themselves, because they feel that they are better than you. So there are many factors that go into this, and we human beings are pretty complicated, yet simple at the same time. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What did you do to that journey? Something
losing that belly, yes.
How is it going?
Yeah, it's well. For those who don't know, I have a channel. It's called now it's called Shant-Tips. It was called Losing That Belly. What I did was do daily vlogs to show my journey in losing weight the natural way, because I was confident and my ego was big enough to tell me that yes, you can do this without any help, and even if you are 200 kilos. It did work for some time, but then it stopped. And uh, around a year and a half, 2 years ago, when my mother passed away, I completely stopped it because I had no energy of doing anything. And you should know this because you have lost someone near and dear to your heart. That yes, God rest his soul. I was like, "Khalas, I don't feel like doing anything." That was when I found that I can ignore people. I can say no to people. Something changed in me when my mom passed away. It was like a part of me just died as well, which made my heart a bit rigid. But at the same time, it kind of opened my eyes that I will see. First of all, I'm an orphan now. They say if you lose your mom, you're an orphan. I still have my dad. God rest his soul. Not rest his soul. Damn it! I killed the guy. God bless his soul. And but still, the mother's love is mother's love, you know. And now, as we speak, today I just finished shooting the first episode of Coming Back to Losing That Belly. Yeah, so you will see that soon, and hopefully we'll take a better, more calculated journey to losing weight, not losing weight, changing the lifestyle. Excuse me, what?
Maintaining the lifestyle, the healthier
Yes,
lifestyle.
yes, yes. And yeah, I'm excited about that because throughout these 2 years that I did the surgery as well, I learned so much about my body, of listening to your body, which I used to hear people say it, but I've never actually took it to heart. I was like, yeah, okay, listen to my body. What, a fart? No, that's not. Yeah, that's not it. Don't listen to the fart. Although sometimes farts tell you a lot. I'm sorry we're talking about farts now, but I'm super excited to share my experiences with people. I think because another thing, when I left my channel, my YouTube channel, it was like around 400 subscribers, and I left it. And when I came back, now it's close to 1,500. It's not much, but I was humbled by how much people were. Yeah, I was just happy that I could actually, my experiences could help other people, and that's what we want to do in the end of the day. I'm not there to be famous. I've lived the fame life, and I don't like it. I've never loved it, but I just want to give back to people. Giving back is much more rewarding than having a lot of followers and all that. So yeah.
Shant, what would you say? There are a lot of boys at schools and at universities who are a little bit overweight and they are being bullied because of their weight. So is there anything that you could advise them?
Well,
and they could be bullied from their parents or their friends at school. So how would they deal with it? And that's very important for them going up and going ahead.
Yeah.
For to come. So
yeah.
Now, especially
you know, this is very a very sensitive subject, in a sense that as men, as boys and men, we don't talk about it.
You should, yeah, man. You should, yeah.
طولي بالك يا woman. طولي بالك. What I'm trying to say is that we were brought up not to cry. We were brought up not to feel pain. We were brought up to, yani, in a way, to be this alpha male, the protector, the hunter, the gatherer, the hunter. Yani, that's how we were brought up. But we are coming to a conclusion that has never worked. That's why most men are kind of depressed. And especially now with social media and all this, people show you the happy side for them, but inside they are not happy. But for bullying, the advice that I can give is just talk to people. I mean, if you have someone who's bullying you, you can stand your ground. First of all, I'm not saying fight. Physical contact and fighting is never the answer. You can ignore this person, and you can either go find, if you cannot answer this person, if you cannot get back to them, see a counselor of some sort so that you can talk about it, vent. Maybe the thing that they are attacking is making you depressed at this point, and I do know how I know how it makes you feel emasculated, because you feel like, okay, so this person is dominating you, and it's never about dominance. We're not in the jungle anymore. The concrete jungle is much different than the ones that has trees in it. There's politics in it, there's wisdom in it, there's wit in it. So you need to surround yourself with good people that support you. You need to see someone, talk about this, what's happening to you. And just in the end of the day, you can confront this person. Tell him, يا خيي, what's wrong with you? شو بك؟ فيني ساعدك بشيء. If that bullying me is making you feel good, awesome. I want you to feel good. But tell me, how can we solve this together? Usually when you confront someone like this, they are shocked because no one expects you to come up and tell them, are you okay? Can I help you in any way? Especially for someone you are trying to stab and whatever. So that's my advice. Just
So that's
be
compassion.
yes. Yes, because no one يعني as the بنقولها بالعربي ما حدا مرتاح ما حدا مرتاح. Everybody has his issues, and this person who's bullying, they have bigger issues, and I'm not saying they're bigger than yours, but they're trying to vent that way, and that's the only way they can vent. And I'm sure they've seen it in their homes, from their parents, from their brothers. That's what they do, and we are habitual creatures, creatures of habit, and we always mimic what our superiors and people bigger than us do. So yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. Even people who bully are they need help and they need compassion.
True. True. I bet you can face your people compassion. That needs a lot of courage and a lot of wisdom.
Mm.
Even want to be for that teacher is compassion and more.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, and we're always set to be violent. We're always set to be reactive, defensive, and what we need to do is just take time for ourselves, just sit by ourselves. That's what I'm doing right now, and I will share on my channel, and I've been doing this for a while, just sitting alone, thinking what you have done throughout the day, writing them down. Sometimes meditation, I'm not saying not again, meditation, even if it's 10 minutes, just to clear your mind, that would make you a calmer person, that will make you a person who calculates, listens before they react. So that's difficult. It took me 38 years to get there. But if you are young now and you're listening to this and you think that, yes, why not? Man, I envy you and good for you.
Shant, I'm so proud of
Oh, stop it.
I am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So much. هلا إذا بدك مثلا what would be your what is the routine that لأنه حسب معرفتي يعني and you're still trying to maintain the journey, the health journey.
Yes, yes.
What is the routine and what is the most challenging part for you?
Okay. When it comes to, we're talking about diet, right? We're talking about losing weight. Yeah. Me. I came to terms that there is no routine. in a sense that no one diet will help you indefinitely. يعني عندنا أوقات I try a diet and it goes, I enjoy it for a month and two, and then I get bored by it. And you have to, as I said, listen to your body, experiment with new things, read. I can't tell you, it was so late for me. And I don't like reading, but I listen to audiobooks now. Anna. I listen to audiobooks now, and I'm just like the literature in general, whatever makes you. I'm not saying self-help books. No, I'm just saying that anything literature, history, geography, philosophy, whatever. Listen, absorb. لأنه people كانوا بيعرفوا بيفهموا يعني, you can get some knowledge from that. Other thing is the routine that I'm really into now is trying to maintain waking up early, making most of my day, and the most difficult is sleeping early. I still cannot do it. So that's why I average 4 to 5 hours max of sleep, which is not enough for someone who's trying to lose weight. Losing weight needs at least 8 hours of sleep, because that is very important for weight loss.
You're halfway there, and on the same 5 hours, you have like 4 weeks off.
Yeah. Always seeing the positive in things. Always seeing the positive in things. And what else? And that's mainly the routine ka routine. Yani. I tried so many different diets, and I'm ready
with
now
a professional.
Look, Anna Sarle, I'm seeing professionals since maybe I was 15 years old. I kinda, because I was trying to lose weight since I was 15 years old. So I kinda became a professional. So now I know, because I've tried so many diets. And of course, Anna, after the surgery, I do not do anything without consulting my doctor. I tell him like, آخر فترة جربت keto, and I loved it, and I'm still.
Really?
Yeah. It's amazing. It's the first diet that عن جد الواحد ما بيجوع. He doesn't get hungry, and but it's still hard work. But I've lost so much weight on it, and I cannot recommend it enough. But then again, as I said, each body is different, and every person should try different. You need to experiment. Life is, you need to experience it by experimenting. You need to try stuff. If you don't, you'll never know. يعني مثلا أنا I do keto, يمكن for you keto doesn't work. So you tell me, oh, okay, I can't lose weight. That's bullshit. You can lose weight if you just need the right thing. Exercise. Yeah, exercising is the same. I thought I needed to like اهلك حالي و exercise a lot, but then I found out no, I can do half an hour exercise every day with light cardio, light weights, and I can still get the same results as damn nearly killing myself while exercising. So yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. For from the mind. The negative from that. So how can a man or a boy or a teenager not be negative by the
okay, so I got again. I got from you how boys and men not to be affected by what's exactly that you want. What is it?
how can they how can they still be confident about their body image when their parents are bullying them behind it?
Okay, okay. So parents don't know that they're bullying, and I don't want to call what parents do bullying
That's
because
not what it's
it's
bullying. They're
it,
bullying them.
what they call is tough love. Giving tough love to someone and saying it as it is.
But it's
Yes,
the confidence.
of course, of course, of course. Like Anna, at some point I was close to 90 kilos. I had no belly. I was a normal person, yet I did not feel confident. I needed to hide behind my comedy. I needed to hide behind ridiculing myself by myself. It does kill it. It does kill the confidence. But uh, whenever you are ready, you know that you want to come back. You want the confidence. You are fed up with not being confident. There are a lot of specialists, from psychologists to not psychiatrists, psychologists, so that would help you. Yes.
Coaches.
Coaches, of course, coaches as well. That would guide you to love yourself. That would guide you to see in the mirror a person that you like. That would guide you to smile more and be open and be carefree, because at the end of the day you want to live. And if you're not living happy and carefree and you're always thinking about, okay, I'm wearing this shirt, like I have this thing, my belly بعد ما راح على الآخر, and when I lost weight نزل لتحت شوي. So no matter how long the shirt is, you can still see my belly من تحت هيك ظاهر لبرا with الفانيلا هيك يعني. So I used to walk in the mall or something كل الوقت I'm just pushing my shirt down. Now I don't care. I'm just عشوائي I'm gonna wear these, what do you call, girls, the half shirts?
A crop top.
Crop top, baby. Yeah, that's it. I want to wear that. So it's all about getting your confidence back. It's all about loving yourself. It's very difficult, but when the time is right, you will know, and you will seek help, and you will just do great.
And that, thank you so much. يعني اليوم أنا أرجع. Wow. Tonight, basically, but now,
yeah, it's different.
and I love it.
Thank you so much.
طيب, do you have anything else that you'd like to تختم?
بدي اختم. بدي اتشكر جمهوري. لا, I just want to say like what I said before. I want to thank you for having me here. Joseph, I see you. حبيبي يا تامر. I wanna thank you. You're doing a great job. I've known you forever, يعني. And I'm so happy and proud of what you've done with the move to Dubai and just moving forward and just going through the obstacles and everything. And I want to tell your listeners, thank you for being here. Thank you for. Hope I didn't bore you. It was fun, and just love yourself, man. That's it. Just love yourself. It's not easy. People don't know that they hate themselves. Just give it time. Take it easy. Yeah, it's easy. We have one life. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overstress yourself. And good things will come.
No, don't go.
Yeah, شو صار؟ قطع الإرسال. قطع الإرسال.
fine.
نقطع.
بعدك
Okay.
كنترول.
بعدني. Can you hear me?
رح
Hello.
وجين عم تسمع؟
Can anyone hear
ما عم
us?
يسمع.
ايه عم بسمعك. انت على السمع، تفضلي. راح عم بيقطش، ما بعرف شو عم بيصير. I guess this is all the time that we have مع الارسال الانستغرام.
اوكي. Thank you, Shant, so much. I think
خلص خلينا نختمها.
Yeah, bye. Thank you everyone for joining the session. I really hope that you loved it. If you have any more questions regarding this topic, or you have a specific issue you want to talk about, please send me a message because I'm حضر لكم كتير مواضيع for the coming weeks. And I love you all. Stay tuned and good night.